Everyone, it's Steve here. It's Thursday, June 6th. The day has finally come, my friends. I'm taking off and heading to Bureau Lock 1 of the Hennepin Canal. I've already covered the 3 locks here, starting lock 32, 30, and 31 in my home area. And it's about a 45-minute drive out till Hennepin Parkway to where I pick up lock 29 in that vicinity. So today I'll be covering about 35 miles. It's 70 miles to Bureau, so I'm going to break it up. I have a pretty big load, as you can see in the back. Most of it is food and water. So I'm going to be gone 3 or 4 days. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do a lot of filming. This is not a race. I'm not trying to see how fast that I can do this. I'm going to take it easy, and I'm going to enjoy this because, believe me, I need this break. So we'll catch you all when I get to Kelowna. So have a great day, and be following me now, will you? Thanks. Where the Rock River runs into the Hennepin. Lock 29, the last lock 30 was in Milan, Illinois. This was in East Moline, Illinois, but I've been down around Kelowna. Boy, it took me a while to find this, but this is what's part of an adventure. I mean, there's good and bad stuff. That's what makes it the whole adventure. The thing of it is to keep a positive mindset and just keep on plodding on. I started out like at 9 in the morning, but all those mishaps happened, and I don't even know what time it is. Probably 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But hey, I'm going to get there to my first camp, and I'm in no hurry, and I really didn't even stress out. So lock 29 here, and I don't know where lock 28 is. I know 29 and 28 were off the path on my Garmin, so I had to find it myself. Some nice little falls there. The one thing that's great about this is this wind is on my back as I'm heading east, and the wind's out of the west about 20, 25, 30 miles an hour. All right, so I'm going to carry on. I'll catch with you when I reach lock 28. If not, if I can't find it, I'll hit it on the way back because I got to get moving on the main trail. Hey, hang in there. This is Steve, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, y'all. Behind me, I strongly suspect, is lock 28, and it's unmarked, but it is definitely a lock, and it's only logical because I'm down about 3-4 miles east of 29, and I'm heading east the rest of the way. So next stop is Geneseo, I believe. I don't know where 27 is. I know there's a lock 26 that's marked in Geneseo. This is Phil. This is what's great about these trips. I work with Phil. We're buddies on Facebook. We stay in touch. We have similar interests. Phil, it's great to run into you today. Thanks for the stories and the advice.
Good to see you, Steve. I kind of made it so I'd run into you, but yeah.
Well, it worked out.
June 6th, heading east, the Hennepin Canal. I ride it a lot.
And just think, if I wouldn't have had that mishap with the razor blade this morning, I would have missed you.
Timing is magic. Everybody get out here, come on.
Right?
Turn your phones off and ride.
This is the way to live, right, Phil?
It is, it's way better.
Well, Phil's been a little bit of a mini guide here on my way because this is his familiar track. And we'll catch up with him later. Maybe Phil and I will hook up for a long ride or camp one of these days. Right, Phil?
10-4.
All right, we'll see you. Next stop, I'll see you out there in YouTube land will be in Geneseo.
Come ride with us.
Hey everyone, I'm at Lock 26. This is considered Geneseo, at least to the map. It's real nice here. And Phil is still with me for a little bit. And I'm going to flip screens here so you can get a little view of what's going on here. This looks like a very nice lock. It's significant. It's on the map. Very well maintained. There's Phil. He's still with us.
He's doing a selfie. I don't want to video.
Look at that. Beautiful. Then I'm on past Geneseo. There's a couple towns after that. Anawan and Atkinson. There's some designated parking spots, or camping rather, along the trail. So I have to pick where I'm going to stop for the night. That's going to be it for me. I'm going to pitch camp and get something to eat and all that good stuff. So we'll see you on update time. Peace. Hey, I'm at Lock 25. My friend Phil just left. It was good to see him. So this one actually has a marker, but you can barely see it. It's in the trees. I'm going to miss a lock or two here because they're not marked. Maybe I can get them on the way back. But the scenery's nice. I don't have my wind buff on, and this is going to be windy, but I can't help it. So you just have to bear with me. I'm not going to stop and dig it out from all that stuff. Hello my friends, I've made it here to Geneseo Creek, Aqueduct 7. Pretty nice little scenic place. I can see fish. The water's pretty clear. This probably be a good place to stop and fish. I don't have time for that. I'm going to take a little video here, and then I think I'm going to have a little snack. I'm kind of famished. I haven't eaten since breakfast and it's 3 p.m. Well, there's bound to be a couple locks on the way. I don't know what's coming up. It's the first time I'm traveled this, but I'm going to stop at every marked lock. We'll see you soon. yes, home sweet home for the night. I made it. A little tired, but actually it's a great tired. I feel great. This spot is going to be excellent for tonight. Man, custom made, I tell you what. I'm here in Anawan, is what I originally planned to do the first day. So after a somewhat rough but adventurous start, everything's going according to plan. So this is awesome. It's a nice breeze. I said I'm the only one here. This is the state regulated camping site, so everything's legal. I said I don't like campgrounds, but this is almost as nice as boondocking. So I'll catch up with you after I get my tent set up and camp set up. I'm not going to do an elaborate setup because I don't want to spend a lot of time setting up and tearing down in the morning. I'm going to want to get out of here and on the road. It's been a great day. I'll see you soon. Good evening, friends, and it's been a day. I have a simple camp set up tonight because it's getting late. It's probably about 7:30, maybe going on 8 o'clock. And the wind has been very strong. It doesn't really bother me. The tent's not affected. I'm going to have a simple dinner tonight. I got the tent set up. No reason to put the rain fly on. No rain in the forecast. Low of about upper 50s, so it's going to be nice sleeping. Really, I've got the mesh so the bugs will be staying out. The bike all locked up. So tonight I'm going to go with, I'm not going to fire up the stove and do all that because of the wind. I've got these heater bags. I'm going to have some spaghetti. I've got this bar mix. For dessert, I'm going to have this s'more trail mix, maybe a few of these sausages, and I'm not going to go with a fire. Same reason, because of the wind and it's getting late. Sure, I'd like to fire up the stove and have myself some hot chocolate as usual, but with the wind and it getting late, I think I'm going to pass. The plan is to try and get to bed early with all the exercise I got today. Probably 40 to 50 miles of biking. You would think that I would sleep good because I'd love to get a good night's rest and get up early in the morning and get started early. Because I don't have any elaborate setup here, packing up should be a problem. So tomorrow I'll right into Sheffield, where I believe it's a state park or state-run, some kind of site, and they have some water there, and I can fill up my water cell. And then tomorrow we're going to go all the way to Lock 1 to Bureau and the Illinois River, and I'll find a place to camp there. So not sure, but when I'm going to check in with you, probably after I eat. I'm not going to film it or nothing because I'm pooped, to tell you the truth. I just want to get something to eat, and I want to get in the tent, and I want to relax and get a good night's sleep and hopefully go to bed early. So I hope you're having a good evening wherever you're at and whatever you're doing, and I'll see you for an update before bedtime. Well, hey everyone, it's about 9:15 p.m. relaxing here in the tent. Gosh, it feels so good to lay down. I'm telling you, had a long eventful day today. I looked it up, and as the crow flies from Rock Island to Anawan, I covered 44 miles today, but it was longer than that. I had to do some backtracking, and I went off course to find a few of these locking dams on the way. So I put in 50 plus miles today. Not bad for an old man. 63 years old in October. Overall, the day went very well. So I'm going to try to get to bed early. I always say that, but I mean, all the exercise I had today, I should go to sleep. If I could wake up, the sooner the better, and get going in the morning, like around sunrise. And I have about 34 miles to go tomorrow. I'm going to stop at a state park and refill my water and stuff, and that's only 13 miles away, so that'll be good, and I'll be up and running, and I'm gaining some great experience. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate the subscribers that I'm gaining and the way the channel is progressing. It's coming along pretty good. So next time I talk to you, it'll be morning. Have a good night. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday morning. What a beautiful morning. About 58 degrees. The wind's calm. It is going to pick up. It's not going to be as windy as yesterday, but it is going to be windy. Beautiful night for sleeping last night. I think it got down to 55 degrees. It was very, very comfortable in the tent. And as you can see, the sun behind us here. I've been up since about 5:45. So we're gonna have some breakfast, and it's gonna be a good one. Pack up, and we'll be on the road. First stop is gonna be at the Canal Parkway State Park near Sheffield, where I can refill my water cell. So before I start breakfast, let's take a look at my setup and how I'm doing some things, all right? We're gonna have a simple breakfast today. I have some apple pieces and sauce, spiced apples. They're very good. I've had those before. This is a new one. I'm curious to try out the apple, strawberry, and carrot fruit puree squeeze. We'll see. We're gonna have some Swiss Miss hot chocolate, and bonus, I bought these packs of espresso. So I'm gonna throw it into the hot chocolate to give me a little kick. You can have some sweet and salty nuts to mix in with my apple pieces. Gonna throw in some chocolate s'mores with it. Normally on my local camps I carry a few cans of energy drinks. This is my energy drink. In fact, I drink these cans. This is the powered version. Put it in my water bottle. 200 milligrams of caffeine. And that's for the road, folks. We got some creamer and sugar to throw in there. I brought my camping stove instead of my usual little foldable stove with the solid fuel because I don't know, I just want to boil water in a hurry. So we're gonna get some water going for the chocolate milk espresso mix. I bought another kit of a bag of 3 kit camping bags. This is my clothes. So it looks like a lot, but I'm spread over 3 or 4 days. At night I like a fresh change of underwear and socks. So I have t-shirt, socks, underwear. I have a tank top in there. There's my hygiene kit I'm going to use after breakfast before we hit the road. As you can see, I'm dressed in a long sleeve shirt, and I have these longer, nice camping pants that are lightweight, and plus it keeps the bugs away, because there are some bugs around here. So that's what I carry in one of my camping bags. Charging my phone up, that's important. There's my 4-liter water cell, and shoot, it's still about a third full. So I'm trying to get more pro with my setup, and I think I'm making some good progress. That stuff looks like a lot, but I wanted to lay it out and reorganize, repack, to see if I can get even more efficient. And plus I wanted to show you folks how I'm doing things. Maybe some of you are interested in getting into some of this, so you could use some tips and the pointers. I watched some videos and I got tips and pointers, because it sure helps. This is nothing that you can get in and throw together halfway. You need some planning, you need a little bit of experience, and you need to be a little resourceful. So I'm gonna get breakfast going here, and I'll catch up with you when it's time to eat. Time for some breakfast. Spiced apples with my sweet and saucy, salty s'more mix. I got my hot chocolate espresso with the dried creamer, little sweetener in there. So let's sit down and eat. Well, I can't wait to get started today. I won't have to ride as far today, and I have a little bit better idea of where I'm going. 34 miles today, I believe, to Lock 1, to the town of Bureau, Illinois. Some call it Bureau Junction. On the map, I've seen maps listed Bureau Junction. It's a small town. That's where the Lock 1 at the Hennepin Canal is, where it starts. So my journey actually, from where I live, in the Quad Cities, Rock Island specifically, that's where the Hennepin Canal ended, where the Rock River runs into the Mississippi River. So I'm doing the canal run in descending order. I started at Lock 32 and I'm going to Lock 1. Some of these locks are unmarked. Most of them are. So the accuracy, it's not exact science, so, but I'm hitting as many of them as I can. Very interesting. Some might ask why I'm covering this. Well, the Hennepin Canal was initially designed in the late 1800s and opened, I believe, in 1906. It moved goods and services from the Mississippi River to the Illinois River. At that time, it was more efficient to move them that way than take the railroad, because the railroad was a roundabout way. And it continued in use till 1951. Ironically, when it got shut down and abandoned, it's because the railroad had developed more of a sophisticated system, and that was more efficient. Of course, in the latter parts of that canal use in the 50s, you know, they were sending stuff by truck. But it stayed open for recreation until it closed in the 50s. So it was largely abandoned for years and kind of neglected. In the late, I think, 1990s, maybe mid-90s, they started taking an interest in it and designed it more for recreation. Now it's widely used. When I pulled in here at the campsite, there was some families come in with kayaks. There was a nice gentleman and his son and grandson in here leaving the boat ramp. They gave me a little information about the area here, and a couple others have come and gone. I'm here by myself this morning. You're supposed to pay, so I haven't seen a ranger come around, and so I guess if they don't come by the time I'm ready to go, I camp for free. Although I do believe, being a senior citizen, camping is free for me during the weekdays, which yesterday was a Thursday, and I think it's only, I want to say in a campground like this, I think it's only $8. So this is a nice little journey to take. This is my first multi-day trip since I started this bike packing, and so far it's been great. I'm going to finish up breakfast here. I'm going to pack up camp, and I'll catch with you when it's time to shove off. Love these spiced apples. Oh, the hot chocolate espresso mix. That's something good right there. I think I need to package this. Maybe I could retire. Well, hey everyone. This is day 2 of traversing the Hennepin Canal along the Hennepin Canal Parkway. I'm doing no paved roads. This has all been dirt, gravel, and some sand path. That's just the way that I like it. So I'm off now. I'm next to the Hennepin Canal State Park, and I'm going to get on the path. The directions say it's 13 miles in a little over an hour. They're all refill my water cell. I've used it all up except for what's in my bottles, so it worked out perfect. And then it's a beautiful, gorgeous day. It's 74 degrees. Winds from the west at 14. I got a tailwind again because I'm heading east. So I couldn't be happier right now. Breakfast was good. I feel good. I think I finally found where I belong here, folks, and I'm just enjoying this, and can't wait to continue and bring you some more content. So we'll catch up with you on the next update, and I'm leaving this nice campground. The ranger never showed up, so I got to camp for free. I would have anyway, because I read where seniors get to camp free during the week. Yesterday was Thursday, so today's Friday, June 7th. So everyone hang in there, Stay positive.